happens. It probably won't, but I don't know. I'm bored enough to do it. Apologies in advance to anyone who's watching. Expect lots of cat noises and me yelling at cats and probably forgetting to stream after this. And also apologies for the TV sound leaking out. But I don't want to wear headphones all the time. Okay.
A corruptor.
I've seen one of those before.
These machines are dangerous!
Really easy to cheat. Oh, okay. That one had more resistance than I did. But I still was able to just run past it. Now, was I unable to do the sneak attack, or did it, or does it just have a... yeah. This is pretty mellow, like, attack on their base. Pretty calm, all things considered. It was leaving on its own if we stopped shooting it. That thing is just ready to go home. Let's clock in. It worked. You're the one shooting at it still.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It's
There's
just...
a sun risking its ass down here.
okay. I did something. I heard its leg somehow and killed it. Okay.
Girl, approach!
But yeah, like, my thoughts on this just aren't very positive yet.
Full already.
Oh god, now I got all this crap. Let's see. Inventory and... I'll get rid of these crappy ones. Can I drop it? Yeah.
Girl, come closer!
Because that seems like vaguely decent. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just don't get this game. Like, I'm coming from Zelda, so my expectations are warped to begin with. But I just feel like I can't do anything. Like, what's the point of this being open world? Like, I can just run around on the road, or do this, you know, crappy hop up a mountain, not supposed to, but you can do it, I guess. Or, and it's just not rewarding to explore because you can't interact with the world in any cool ways. Like, the character movement itself is okay, but there's just nothing to do. Like, is there any reason this is an open world game other than because those are popular? And like, it just doesn't really make itself distinctive compared to something like Fallout or Skyrim, Ubisoft open world games. It's just like all these icons and the world map. It's just it looks like stock assets, and the gameplay feels too similar. Like the robot parts are cool, but it doesn't really make up for the rest of the game just being pretty much any other open world game you've ever played. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's gotten, like, universal acclaim. And so has Zelda, for that matter. And I have huge issues with Zelda as well, for any viewer who does not know that. Thousands of them. But, man, this game makes me appreciate Zelda. And I kind of trash on it a lot. Just because Korok seeds and shrines, and I hate shrines, is all there is to do in that game. But at least you can interact with the world more than this. And it's just, I don't know. Like, I just don't get this. Like, if you played an open world game within the past 6, 7, maybe more than that years, you've played this. Like, the robot machine fights are pretty neat, but just doesn't make up for the rest of the design being generic as hell. But whatever. Let's continue.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Oh yeah, and before they open these gates, if you went over here and you jumped over the fence, I want to see if it'll let me do it now.
I shouldn't have come this way.
Oh no! Oh, you still can't! Like, here's the thing. I thought these open world games, I thought they're here to be immersive. And like, to make you feel like you can explore anything, everything. But what, I mean, why let the player be able to get up on this fence if you can't do anything?
I think I got turned around. I should head back.
It's just insulting. Like, the character has a voice acting line of like, I shouldn't go this way. Because, why? And it also has, just can't do it. Just stop what you're doing. Fun's over. So it's just, I don't get it. Now, Zelda has invisible walls too, and they suck, and text that tells you can't proceed further as well, but this is an in-game area. This isn't the end of the map. They just wanted you to complete that side quest and go through this gate first before you're able to get down there.
I won't get far going this way.
You get very far. You might die, but you'd get there. Like, I don't get it why they don't let you just die if it's going to kill you. That way you could go, oh, well, I can't go that way, I'll die. Like, that's a pretty good incentive not to do that. But instead, you get, can't enter this location, a big invisible wall that stops your character movement, and a voice-acted line saying, I shouldn't go that way. And I just don't understand. I think Zelda is a hugely flawed game, but it at least lets you interact with the world more than this. Like, if it looks like you should be able to get to something, you generally can. Link's a little OP in that he can climb everything, but I prefer that to being only allowed to climb things that you're scripted to climb, that have like orange spray paint on them or something. Otherwise, it's just like, why am I here? It's like, it's not as if this has like Dark Souls level design or anything either. There's like no reason for this to exist in the engine that it does. Just a big, empty place that you can't do anything with other than walk and follow the road. It just seems strange to me. Why bother? I don't know. But there are aspects of the game I like. I do like the combat when it's the robots. I like the variety of stuff you can do. Like tie them down, take them over, shoot them with arrows. The spear combat kind of sucks, but it's just...
How much will the snow cover?
And like, why does the character have to yell every 5 seconds? That's what I'm supposed to do. Like... And it's like she comments on things that haven't happened yet, or that I don't see, which is something that annoys me in games too. Why did I stop to do a rant? I should walk and rant at the same time.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
It's a very pretty game, except for the people. Like... Ugh. Like, I just don't get it. How can you make a game this pretty, yet design all the human characters to be the most boring looking motherfuckers you can possibly imagine? Like... Would you could, like, these are just like the same NPCs in all these games. What the fuck is that guy doing? Was he trying to take a piss and I just interrupted him and he's like awkward now? Sorry. But like, if you show me him and an NPC from Skyrim, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. And it's just... I don't get it. How can you design areas like this pretty, with graphics this pretty, but the people are just horrible looking? They have no facial animation, no soul. They're just... I mean... I don't get it. Like, I would want to see what Breath of the Wild could do with hardware like this. Because at least it has really great art direction, which doesn't make up for the fact that it's still an Xbox 360 game at heart. It would have been nice to see them on a console as powerful as this. Sadly, it won't be happening anytime soon because the Switch is pretty much the same.
Captain Balan? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time. And our
I
scouts
miss the
report
voice
corruption
actor
that
that
way as
sounded
well.
like she gave a
So
damn.
much for sealing things off.
Like, this guy
Keep
sounds
to the
like
roads.
he's
They're
halfway
safe enough.
about to fall asleep
What you
during
did
this
at the gate,
dialogue, and I
I'll bet
don't
you
blame
don't
him.
scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
And like, what's the point of the dialogue wheel? Like, this isn't going to change the outcome of any of these things. Like, the last time it gave me, like, a moral decision, it was, like, when she was a baby. What was the point of that mechanic? Like, just have a scene that's pre-rendered and just get it over
What do you need,
with.
Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks
You
like we
sound
left some men
terrified.
behind when they were closed. Wally, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us
Oh.
near an abandoned Nora village, sir.
Someone else was there.
Lakir told us to pull back.
Akira told us to pull
Then I
back.
lost sight of the
I lost
others.
sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always
Dude,
stresses
I didn't even
reporting
notice.
back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible
Oh,
about
no, no,
leaving
no,
them
look the
behind.
other way, look the other way, look the
Now
other
that the
way.
gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Why me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a
Just when she
risk
said
to send
Wall-E.
patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Like if I was paying attention, maybe that would have been funny, but I just... Man. I just don't get this kind of game. Like I see the good in it. I see, like, again, fighting the robots is fun. But exploring the world, gathering ingredients, talking to characters, doing literally anything that is not fighting the robots is snore-inducing, sleep-inducing, even. I don't know. It's boring. I don't like it. It's just not fun to me. Like, like, so much time and effort went into this. And this is what you did? Like, you designed this huge open world that you can run, roll, and do, like, a weird hop on some things that you're not supposed to, and only be able to climb, like, things that you're meant to climb. Things that are that you're scripted to climb. It's just weird. I don't like it. Let's see. Is this 3? I think it's 3. Let me focus. But yeah, perfect game otherwise.
I'll see what I...
I will be. You hear that, Luck?
But yeah, like I was reading
said he lost another terabyte of machines last
Jim Sterling's, I think, review of Breath of the Wild, and I agree with pretty much everything in that review. Like yeah, I agree with pretty much everything in it. The game is heavily flawed, and there's not much to do beyond the shrines, which I don't like because they just feel too much like video gamey computer levels to me. I would prefer that these be locations you find in the real world and not just like bonus challenge type stuff, Mario levels basically. But I don't know.
They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
Like, and the dungeons in Zelda completely suck. Just bad. Like, they're not really that distinctive either. And the bosses aren't that good either. The final boss is okay, but the others are just bad. And they only have like 3 different bosses that you can find 50 different variants throughout the world. That's bad. But it's a lot better than this game. Because at least it's fun to explore in that game. And this might be a problem with just me, but I don't know. I just have a difficult time seeing. Because the human characters are designed so dull. It's like, would I know this person's a merchant if it didn't have the annoying generic merchant icon above their head? No. I wouldn't. There's just nothing to set them apart from any other character that's just Greet random passerby.
Don't get involved.
I don't know, it just feels
Don't care what other tribes do, but I'll just mind my own.
like Zelda is heavily flawed, but I definitely prefer it to this game. Just because it actually gives a crap about making it feel like you can explore the whole world. It's flawed in that there's nothing to do once you find lots of places, but at least it's fun getting there. This doesn't have either. Oh, I don't have one of these. Okay, so these are better bows, I guess. Okay, so that's the slow. Oh, they have another rope caster too. I want that. I need echo shells. Oh wait, what? So this is the same bow that I've had the entire game, I think. And the hunter bow. Okay. I haven't found a single... Okay, here it is. Shadow hunter bow. I get you. So let's see if I can sell some stuff. Because I'm tired of having the same bow. Thought I had more money than this. Like, that'd be kind of funny if it was just like this piece of shit toothpick that you sold for like $1 million, but look at these icons. They're so generic. Like, these icons suck. They have no personality to them at all. I'm assuming this is what pro streamers do too. Just stop playing the game without saying why, and you just hear typing sounds. Like I'm entering the pro leagues here. There we go. What the fuck? What icon is that? Okay. Anyway, I guess I can play this game for a little longer. What time is it? 12:20. Okay. Let's see. I'm selling stuff right now. Oh, okay. Disconnected my companion app, apparently. How much was it again? Let's see. Oh, I got it. It's the Hunter book, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll get this one. And I'll sell it. What a piece of shit it is. Actually, honestly, don't really use any of these things, but I'm not at the point where I need desperate enough to sell them, I don't think. I guess I should sell some of these crappy things that I'm not going to be using. Like, I hated doing this in Bloodborne, and I hate doing it in this one. Like, I wish these upgrades would just... I don't know. There just needs to be not so many of them. There we go. Oh, screw it. Let's see. Oh, do we have new outfits here? Highly customizable? I wonder what that means. Can you change the colors of it and like take off the dumb head thing that every outfit has to have? Oh, except this one. Sparkbreaker. Okay, so at least there are more outfits than I thought there would be. They're all still kind of samey for my liking, but... Okay, so leave the arrowheads in there if I want to be cool, I guess. Like, see this outfit? Very first thing I thought of when I looked at that was Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay. Like, that is just... These outfits suck. That one sucks. That one sucks. This one sucks.